Good morning, church. So in my past 2 years, going to college has taught me a multitude of valuable lessons that I hope to carry with me for the rest of my life. Some of these things being how to be independent, how to wash my clothes by myself, or how to be motherly, how to nurse myself back to decent health after acquiring a fever from a weakened immune system, and how to clean my room. I'm still working on learning how to cook. But all of those lessons aside, there's one valuable lesson from being on my own that stands out far above the rest. That lesson is that the relationship that I make with my Savior is my own and no one else's. You see, when I decided that I wanted to go to an Adventist college, I thought that I had it easy. That by the end of my 4 years there, my faith would be so strong and I would never have to worry about any other influences or temptations because I'm in Southern Adventist University, a safe haven from any temptation of this world. Not too long in, I realized that that isn't completely true. What I learned that is true is the statement that says, whatever you are doing or looking for in this life, no matter where you are, if you look hard enough, you can and will find it. If you want to party, it's not impossible to find a group who will accommodate you. If you want drugs, there's somebody out there that you can find to get it. Although the college does its best to monitor these things, I've learned that we live in a sinful world. So no matter how things are, it's not perfect here, and they can sometimes slip through the cracks. Also, in my time there, I've been able to make many new friends, and I've met many people with different religious affiliations. Although the college is mainly Adventist, I've met people there who are Orthodox Jews, people who are agnostic, people who are atheists, Baptists, and the list can go on and on. With all these different opinions on what is right and what is wrong, you have to be strong in your faith or you can be swayed. This brings me back to the lesson about our relationship with God being our own. I learned that at this point in my life, being away from home, I need to make an active decision to follow God and accept Him in my life, actively. I learned that if I decide to stay in bed instead of going to church that morning, no one is going to stop me. It's not like over here where my mom and my dad can come knocking on my door in the morning to get me ready for Sabbath school. The dean of my dorm isn't going to come to my door and dress me and push me to go to church. As we get older, we transition from our parents leading us in our faith to us having to make active decisions on what we believe to be true. When Jesus comes back, we will be welcomed into heaven based on His merit and our acceptance of His merit, and not on anyone else's. So I had to make that active decision today and every day that God will be my guide, because without Him, I've learned that I am nothing and He is everything. And that decision is no one else's but mine. It says in Revelation 3:20, "Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come to him and sup with him, and he with me." So let's analyze that verse. It says that if any man hear my voice, not if any man's parent hear my voice and open the door, not if any man's wife, not if any man's brother or sister, not if any man's pastor hear my voice. It's if any man or woman. So that's where I realized that this relationship with God, this personal walk with Him, needs to be my own, no matter what age I am. And that's what I've learned from being in college, away from my family. We have to make that choice, because at the end of the day, God will see us for who we are and not who the people around us are. So I choose today and every day to open the door for God to come in. Thank you.